What's going on, guys? Welcome to the gaming channel. I'm hoping I can get this video done before my camera dies. I've got 2 bars on my battery and I thought I had another charged battery, but I do not, so we're going to make this real quick. If I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. I apologize. I am making this video to address a question that I get a lot while I'm playing online, and a question that is now going to be asked a little bit more if people see the Game Rant article that I'm about to talk about. It shows this picture right there, and it is titled Sony. Let me get the title right here, make sure I got it right. Sony shutting down PS4 game. Now, if you don't think into this a whole lot, one could think, just by seeing the article that pops up on the Google feed when you swipe your phone sideways like that, that Sony is shutting down support for PS4 games. That is not the case. I've Googled this to verify, because that's what you should do if you ever see anything like this. Google has announced, or Google, if you Google it, Sony has announced that they will carry PlayStation 4 support through 2025, which means one of two things. Means two things, not one of two things. It means that you don't have to worry about buying a PlayStation 5 if you only want to play online PS4 games until 2025. It also means that most likely there will not be a PlayStation 6 until 2025 or after, because Sony usually leaves 2 systems up for online support. So like when PlayStation 2 had online support for the couple of games that it had, PlayStation 3 had online support, they left PS2 online support on there. Of course, PS2 didn't really have the network, but it was still online support, online servers. When PlayStation 4 came out, they had PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 online for PSN. They did not have, they discontinued or did away with the servers for PS3 or PS2. Same way with the PS4 for PS5. PS5 is out, PS4 has support, PS3 no more. So they usually keep 2 up at a time. So this is the question that I get asked from some people, a couple of people that I play with. They ask me a couple times, and a couple of kids that I know that don't really know anything about this, they've asked me, they said, hey, you got a PS5, do you know when Sony is going to stop supporting PS5 games? And the reason why this is a deal is because Sony's still selling games for PlayStation 4, like the new Modern Warfare that just came out, or is going to come out Friday. If you pre-ordered it, you could order a cross-gen bundle, or you can get the operator bundle, whatever it was called, which is the one I ordered, which was $117, mind you. And you get both versions of the game. You get the PS5 version of the game, you get the PS4 version of the game, you get a bunch of operators, you get a bunch of COD points, you get a bunch of, you get 55 tier skips for the first battle pass, you get the battle pass for free. It all comes together. It's a big old bundle. And so I wanted to make this video real quick to let people know that have ordered games like that they're still going to be able to use them. It's not like they're not going to exist, because that freaks you out. If you spend $117 to pre-order a game, because in my mind, for Sony players, Xbox players, and PC players, not so much PC players because you just expand and go on, but for Sony players and Xbox players, there's 2 types of people that play that game, that play on those platforms. There's the people like me that have both systems, and then there's the people that have the old system that plan on updating to the new system as soon as they can. So when big titles like Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, all of these big titles come out, they buy the cross-generation platforms that allows them to have both versions of the game, because they can play the current version that they have, like on a PS4, And then if they decide to, in a month or 2 months or even a year, buy the PlayStation 5, they can just go on the PlayStation 5 store under purchased and download the PlayStation 5 version of the game for PS5, and then they've already got it. And I just wanted to make it clear to individuals that may not understand what they're talking about by reading the entire article that you can still use those games. Don't freak out. Google it, look into it before you have a heart attack, because that would make me very mad if Sony decided tomorrow that we're just not going to support PlayStation 4 anymore. PlayStation 5 blew up. It's not unattainium anymore like it was when it first came out. They couldn't get, no one could get them. They were complete unattainium. You couldn't touch them. Now that people can go to Walmart and buy one, we're just shutting down PlayStation 4. And then all the money you spend on PlayStation 4, unless the game is upgradable, completely out the window. And that aggravates people. And so I wanted to make this video real quick, and I know I keep saying real quick because it's lasting a little bit longer than I expected. Not to freak out, not to just throw your PlayStation out in the yard, run it over with the lawnmower and call it good and go buy an Xbox, because they're not shutting anything down until 2025 at least. And that's what they're saying. So go ahead and hang in there. So I just want to make this real quick, just a little information. I know that some game companies do the same thing. Modern Warfare will not be one of them. Activision will not be one of them. They are releasing Warzone 2.0, so most likely there will not be a Warzone, standard Warzone anymore, I'm guessing, but maybe I'm wrong there. You may just be able to play on, they're not going to add no more stuff to it, but you still may be able to play on the last season, whatever. Warzone 2.0 is coming out. It's going to be a whole different thing. It'll probably still be free to play. You'll probably just be able to go and download it if that's all you play. You don't have to buy the Modern Warfare 2 for $100 to get Warzone 2.0. I'm sure it'll be a free to download thing, and people can play it. Same as always. But don't freak out. Don't throw your PlayStation out. Don't just hang in there. Wait for the news to come through, and just calm down. Take a zen moment. Just you're safe. I know that 2K is one of the companies. Also, real quick before I end this, I'll throw this out there. 2K is one of the companies that do progressively dump servers as they make new games. So I have 2K19 for NBA 2K19. I love that game. I played it all the time. I never bought 20 because, or maybe I have 20. I'm not even quite sure. But I have the older one, and I love the game, and I never really bought the new one because I didn't play it too much. Well, as of the beginning of the year, when the new one came out, you can no longer access online on the game that I have. So if you had a My Career that was online, if you had a character that was online, if you had any purchases online, all that stuff, it's all gone. You can't access it anymore. Not because of Sony, but because 2K itself has shut off the support for that game. A lot of game companies do that, and that's in preparation of new servers, new games, and better compatibility for more people. So I just wanted to throw that out there and let you know not to freak out if you see an article like this, and to ask questions and look it up, because most of the time it's just a misunderstanding or a clickbait situation to get people to click on it. And that's really what you should do, because you're going to freak out and say that you can't play your PlayStation no more, and that's actually not true. So I will see you all in the next video. I hope you all like this video. Share this video if you see it. Tag people, show it to somebody that has asked you this question. If it helps them out, if it helps you out, give me a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Modern Warfare stuff. Modern Warfare comes out on Friday. I believe Gabe's coming down, and we are going to be rocking that thing all weekend, opening weekend. We're going to get some clips, we're going to get some plays, and we're going to be trying this all out. And I'm also going to make a video probably Friday or Saturday, depending on the situation and what my schedule is, where I'm going to show you what all comes with, like the packs, all of the stuff that you get. Because like the battle pass, I've already got the first 25 tier skips, or the 55 tier skips, and I'm sure there's only going to be 75 or 100, so I'll have that done by the weekend. We'll cover the battle pass. We'll cover all that stuff. We'll cover the skins that I got for the pre-order, show you all of those, and we'll get it going. So I will be making a video on that, so definitely subscribe if you want to see some of that stuff, and keep an eye out for clips and game content from Modern Warfare 2. If you want to see the story mode of Modern Warfare 2, it is already on the channel in a playlist down below for Modern Warfare, and it's this complete story. So if you want to see how that works, with very little commentary, just me making a couple of smart remarks every once in a while, but not really talking over the story itself, go check that out below and let me know what you think. If you got any questions for me, put them in the comments below. If you have any questions that you would like me to make a video on, such as this one, let me know in the comments below, or get at me somehow. So I will see you all in the next one. Hope you all enjoy. Have a good day. Bye, guys.